What's up, everybody? My name is Dr. Alex from Haven, Chicago. If you haven't already, click on that button below, give us a subscribe so you can catch all of our free content as soon as it comes out. And today, we're talking about my top favorite snacks. Many people struggle to understand what's a good snack that, fits the health requirements, that's good for me. And it's no wonder, because there's so many conflicting dietary dogmas out there that make you feel like you can't have snacks, or that you should snack all the time, or you should eat fruit, or you shouldn't eat fruit, and all sorts of different things. Now, every diet has to be individualized for the person. Every single diet has to be individualized for the person. But it's nice to know some options of what you can snack on if you're in a jam. Because we all know that when the day goes on and we get hungry and that blood sugar drops, it's nice to have something on hand so that you don't freak out and kill someone because your blood sugar is too low. You don't want your blood sugar to drop, because that causes all sorts of cascades of cortisol and other hormones in a stress response in order for your body to maintain its blood sugar. So we don't want that to happen, and that's why having good snacks on hand comes in a lot of handy. Now, a couple principles of good snacks. Of course, good snacks should not have any processed foods, right? They shouldn't have any vegetable oils, any refined white sugar, refined white flour, that kind of thing, because that's just adding toxicity to the system. We also want to avoid any refined carbohydrates that are really going to be broken down easily and spike our blood sugar, like crackers with refined carbohydrates. Any white sugar, candy, sugar, anything like that is going to just make our blood sugar zoom up and then crash. And that's going to lead to that whole blood sugar roller coaster we want to avoid. You want to try to have snacks with good fat and good protein, because that allows your blood sugar to be maintained in a nice, even balance. When you have good fat, the sugars and carbs that are naturally in the snack are going to be absorbed slowly over time. So I'm going to go over with you today my top 5 favorite snacks. Number 1, hummus and crackers. Hummus has great protein. It's basically chickpeas or garbanzo beans that are blended up with some tahini, olive oil, a little lemon. So it has good protein and good fiber from the beans. And you can find some good crackers. Mary's is a great brand, whole grain crackers to put together. Boom. You could also do carrots and celery with hummus. Probably a little bit healthier for you, but if you get good crackers, that works too. Now, a lot of hummuses are made with vegetable oils, so you want to make sure you read the ingredients of all of your hummus, of all the products that you get. We like Oasis. Oasis is just made with chickpeas, water, tahini, lemon juice, roasted garlic, and sea salt. You'll find ones with sunflower oil, safflower oil, sometimes with canola oil, which is terrible. So make sure you read ingredients. Get one with no refined vegetable oils. Number 2, apple and almond butter. Almond butter, fantastic snack, especially raw almond butter. Now, most almond butters are made from roasted almonds. And obviously, to make roasted almond butter, you gotta cook the almonds in a big oven. Nuts and seeds have very delicate fats, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids that are easily broken down with heat. So you want to avoid that process and go with raw almond butter when you can. Trader Joe's has some good, cheap almond butter. There's better ones on the market, especially sprouted raw almond butters, but sometimes they can be really expensive. So Trader Joe's has a good option. And apples and almond butter, classic snack that you can always turn to, right? You could always do celery with almond butter instead. Number 3, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is a perfectly healthy snack. It's got great saturated fatty acids, That basically means that they're fats that are solid at room temperature, including stearic acid, which has wonderful metabolic effects in terms of insulin regulation and your overall fat burning and metabolism. So dark chocolate is a great, great option. Little sweet, but mostly fat. And we like Hu dark chocolate because Hu is not made with any soy, any gums, and any lecithin, and it's made with coconut sugar instead of refined white sugar. Now remember, a lot of dark chocolate is gonna have soy lecithin, palm oils that are basically, the palm industry is destroying the rainforest, so you want to avoid refined palm oils. Oftentimes they have dairy in them or lots and lots of sugar. This Hu chocolate is, let's see, 70% cacao, so you wanna look for something 70 or even higher percent cacao, and no lecithin, no soy, no palm oil, no refined sugars. It's made with coconut sugar instead. Coconut sugar has good minerals. It's brown in color, so it looks like brown sugar, has lots of good minerals. So Hu dark chocolate is a great snack option. Number 4, classic avocado. So easy, cut it in half, put a little sea salt, black pepper, eat it, you're good to go. Great fats, good protein. It's a great little snack to go on the road. Super simple. Number 5, last, definitely not least, sardines. Sardines are one of my favorite snacks. It's actually so nutrient dense that sardines could actually be an entire meal in and of themselves. And sometimes that's what I do for lunch. I have some like good nutrient dense snacks instead of like a fully prepared meal. But sardines are so nutrient dense because they contain the entire fish, the spine, the bones, the fins, and in all of those parts of the fish, there's lots of minerals, lots of nutrients, right? Our ancestors used to eat the entire animal, the entire fish. They wouldn't waste anything. So sardines are kind of honoring that tradition. They have really good fatty acids like omega-3s, really good minerals, fantastic nutrient-dense snack option that's so easy. Can't believe I caught that. So easy, so affordable, and you can just throw it in your purse or your bag and you're good to go. So just to recap, 5 favorite snacks: crackers and hummus, apples and almond butter, dark chocolate, avocado, and my favorite, sardines. Guys, my name's Dr. Alex from Haven. Click on that button below, subscribe, and we'll check you on the flip floppy.